As Ukraine continues to make small gains on various fronts across the east and south of the country, it's also battling a second, but no less aggressive front line in the form of Russian propaganda. While disinformation has been used as a tactic since the war started back in 2014 when Moscow annexed Crimea, it is becoming increasingly targeted, honing in on Ukrainian frontline female soldiers in particular. Olga Malchevska reports.
Small steps on the road to recovery.
My name is Andriana. I'm a soldier, servicewoman.
A female soldier and a special unit markswoman. Andriana is one of the best-known members of Ukrainian armed forces. Her unit drove over a landmine last December. Russian media reported she had been killed, describing her death in graphic detail and calling her a Ukrainian Nazi. But we tracked Andriana down in Ukraine, in a hospital. We can't disclose its location for her safety. She's alive and not surprised by the Russian news.
They published that I am without legs and without hands. Yes, and then I'm a kid. I was killed by them. They are professionals in propaganda. I am alive and I will protect my country.
Andriana, like many other Ukrainians, joined a volunteer battalion when Russia invaded Ukraine back in 2014. She spent a year with the Aidar battalion, which, like many of the others, was subsequently subsumed into the official army. Although not militarily trained, Andriana showed strong combat skills, including shooting.
When you are on the front line and when you see a target, how do you feel about it? Is it a target or a person?
It depends on the situation. Sometimes it's a person because they are people. But if it will not be for me a target, I will be a target for them.
Думаю, що то руські.
It's a scenario shared by many in this hospital. Here, there are worries about the costs of rehabilitation. It can cost thousands of dollars a month for each soldier. But for Andriana, the biggest concern is the impact on her family. She hasn't held her son for 7 months.
2 days ago, I was talking with him and he said to me that, "Mom, remember when we were a family and when we loved each other?" So after 2 years of absence of me and my dad, he tried to remember a period when we were a family and we loved each other. And I tried to explain him that we now are a family and we love each other, but the period is such.
A normal family life is some way off. Andriana is now preparing to return to the front line. The price paid is already too high to give up. Olga Malchevska, BBC News.